Hello.
Hello.
Hey. You know what song's been stuck in my head?
What?
Hey, little girl, there's a daddy home. And it's such a terrible song. Like, the lyrics are a bit, it's bad.
I forget what I was clicking on. I clicked on something in like that tiptoe through the tulips by
What?
It's like the Tiny Tim.
Oh, yeah.
That one came on. Creeped me out. I
The way-
immediately closed out whatever it was I was on.
The way you said tulips.
Tiptoe through the tulips.
Why are you enunciating the
Tulips.
You're saying tulips.
Yeah.
Tulips.
Tulips.
Forget it.
Wheat thins. Oh, it sounds like It sounds like
saying,
two lips.
Yeah, but you're the way you're saying it just doesn't. It's not registering in my head. Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? It's a good song, but it's very inappropriate.
I don't know if I've heard it.
Bruce Springsteen. Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? No. That's all I know.
What's the chorus? Or what's it called?
Oh, I'm on fire. I think that's what he says. I don't know.
Like Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash?
No, it's Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? You never heard that?
I don't know. I don't know if you're even singing it right.
How do you know if it's Bruce Springsteen? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. What is it?
I'm on fire?
Yeah, is it Bruce Springsteen?
I'm on fire by Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah. Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Da, 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 da.
So what's inappropriate about it, or what's wrong about it?
The lyrics is, hey, little girl, is your daddy home? And then he says something about, he's trying to get this girl, and he's like, you look like you're alone, and let me take, I don't know.
Like some Epstein shit or something. Oh, boy.
I could be wrong, because that's the only part that I know. I really haven't listened to the full lyrics. But
it could be nothing what you're saying or thinking.
But listen, I mean, hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Like, hey, where'd your dad go? I want to talk to your dad. No, that's not what he meant.
It says, hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? I got a bad desire.
See?
Oh, I'm on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me now, baby, is he good to you? And can he do to you the things that I do?
See?
Oh, no, I can take you higher. Oh, that's horrible.
Why is he not under attack for all that shit? I mean, he's so, anti-Trump, whatever, and he's like out there protesting, and he's a.
At night, I wake up with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you can cool my desire.
Weird, huh?
That's a little off. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know if I've heard that song.
But like the song, it's a catchy song.
Yeah.
Until you listen to the lyrics, I don't know. I just like that one part. I don't like it for those reasons.
Right.
I just like it's catchy.
Mm.
And then I'm on fire.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I've heard that one, honestly. Interesting.
Yeah. So I got pulled over.
Did you? When?
Earlier this week. I was leaving work to go on.
Did you have the fridge on the bed of your truck? Okay.
Yeah. To go on my break, just ran down to the gas station, and the street that my work's on, speed limit's, well, it's 35, and then it goes down to 25. And I was going 30 in the 35. I was slowing down because it says 25.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, I was still at 30 in the 25. And I seen him. He was passing me, and he whipped right around and pulled me over. And it was when it was raining and just wind like crazy. And
yeah,
he says, "Hey, license and registration, and insurance." I said, "I have neither of them right now."
Did you say I'm a sovereign citizen?
No, guy, shut up. I said I leave my wallet at home because if if I'm inside work and I'm on the forklift, it falls out of my pockets all the time
Yeah.
when I get on and off the forklift. I said, so I leave it at home. I said, insurance. I said, I don't have any. I said, for what? I said, because it's expensive and I don't want to pay for it. I said, I drive my truck to and from work, and I live right down the road. And he says, well, do you got anything in your truck with your identification? I said, I got a birth certificate. And then I had the registration. I found it eventually.
Do you really have your birth certificate in your truck?
Yes.
Why?
For these types of scenarios.
Or just carry your license and
I know. But so he was in his car. He took my registration and he was in his car for like 50 minutes, and he comes back and he says, "You know I could tow your freaking truck." I said, "Yeah." I said, "You could." And he said, "But I'm not going to." I said, "It's cold and raining," and he said, "I don't feel like waiting out here for the tow truck, so just go on and get." I said, "Okay." I was like, you could have taken the truck and the fridge. You dropped the fridge off
tow
somewhere.
it, please. I'm trying to get rid of this fridge.
Yeah.
Miserable. When he said, "You know I could tow your truck," you should have said, "You know I could resist arrest."
Well, I said, "You know me. You know where I live." He's been to my house.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a couple times.
Do you know who it was?
Short little redhead guy.
Oh.
Or like a blondish, I don't know. Kind of chubby.
That's funny.
Yeah.
No, but I have my birth certificate.
Mm-hmm.
That's
what I told him.
So, did you happen to watch the launch of the Artemis 2?
I did not. No. No, don't care.
I thought it was really cool.
Did they land on the moon, or they just...
Not yet. They're still there. They're like halfway there.
When did they launch?
2 days ago.
Doesn't it take like a day?
No.
To get there?
No. It's going to take them 6 days to get to the moon and a little over 4 days to get back. It's only a 10-day trip.
Why is it longer there than it is coming back?
Just because of the location. Like,
location?
Obviously, it's going to be farther away.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
And on top of that, maybe, when they do that whole slingshot, like, around the moon kind of thing, it increases their speed, so they're able to get back there a little quicker. Yeah. I don't know. But just the location of where the moon's at in trajectory with the Earth.
So there's people on board, right?
Yeah, 4 of them, I believe.
Was this Elon?
No, it's NASA.
Oh, yeah, I haven't been paying attention to it.
Oh, it was cool. I was watching the whole thing. I watched the launch and for when they got into space and everything else. And at one point, it said that they're going it was over 18,000 miles an hour.
That's crazy.
Like, just nuts. But no, it was really cool to see. It's the first trip to the moon. They're not going to land on the moon, but it's the first trip.
I thought you said they were landing on the moon.
No, they're only going around. They're doing like a drive-by, basically.
What's the point?
For one, a lot of it is to test the capabilities of this new shuttle type thing that they have, the capsule or whatever. But then it's also to take photographs of different parts that hasn't been photographed before. Just things like that. It's just like an exploratory type mission with plans of future missions where they're going to land on the moon again. I say again because we've been there before.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay, go ahead.
It's just it's one of those things. It's testing the limits of what this can handle.
Okay.
So that way they know for the future.
So where are the most recent pictures of the landing on the moons that we've done?
The last time we landed on the moon, I believe, was in '72.
Oh, I thought you said that we've done it recently.
No,
in the 2000s.
This is our first mission to the moon, flying around it or going to it since I believe 1972.
Oh. Yeah.
So it was kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
Because we weren't alive when the last time this happened, or whatever. So it really piqued my interest.
Yeah.
With that. So are you yawning? Okay.
It's been a long day.
Yeah.
Yeah. What were you gonna say?
I forget now. I was focused on you yawning.
Sorry.
It's okay.
My tooth hurts. You know what time it is?
Tooth hurty. So stupid. So stupid.
Hey, so I got this dad dad joke book at home, and
Yeah.
me and Vanessa, she likes reading, or she can't read them, but she likes me reading the jokes out of them.
Mm.
And there's this one that I was reading, and I said, she cracks up every time I read a joke. I said, what did the blanket say when it fell off the bed? And she goes, I don't know. I said, oh, sheet. And she lost it. She had like a tear running down her face because she was laughing so hard. And then I said, you got to tell mommy when mommy gets home from work. So she got home from work and she says, mommy, I got a joke. And she told her, and she's in the kitchen, and she says, what did the blanket say when it fell off the bed? She goes, I don't know. She goes, oh, sheet. It's just it was so cute. And then she'll make up her own jokes. Like, what did, or she'll say, knock, knock. I say, who's there? And she'll say, picture.
Mm.
I say, picture who? Picture let me in. It's cold out here.
What?
Like, what? Okay. She's funny.
Oh, that's great. I love stupid dad jokes.
Yeah.
They're some of my favorite.
Mm.
So what else is going on?
Nothing. Just working for nothing. And
Yeah.
let's talk about this thing that you showed me. The link that you sent me.
Oh,
Let's get into that right now.
all right, we can do that.
Mm-hmm.
So I was introduced to. Well, I
You've known about him.
Huh?
You've known about him.
Yeah, I listen to the Sean Ryan podcast or whatever quite often, or not quite often, but from time to time. And the guy at work was telling me about this one particular episode with this Catholic priest or whatever that he had on there, and it's intense.
Mm-hmm.
It's 4 hours long. I only listened to so far, just shy of 2 hours, but it's wild.
Yeah.
Some of the things that like he was saying, or kind of what he believes certain things are. The first 10, 15 minutes or so, like Sean Ryan asked him about aliens or whatever, and this priest was basically saying, and this priest is he's like one of the top guys for exorcisms, or something like that. So he's very well known in that area. But he was saying that he believes aliens are not from other planets or whatever, that they're basically demons.
I don't know if he said he didn't believe that they weren't from other planets. He just said that he believes that they're demons.
He believes that they're demons.
Because the other planet, I mean, that could, I don't know.
I guess it could be where they reside from.
Yeah.
But one of the things that kind of struck me, though, that because Sean Ryan asked him, like, so you don't believe that there's life outside of Earth? And this priest was saying, or father, whatever he's called, was saying that just going off of what the Bible says, it talks about life only on Earth. Now, it doesn't say only on Earth, but it talks about life on Earth, right? It doesn't talk about any mention of life outside of Earth or anything else. And then he also goes on to say that anytime that scientists or astronomers or people say, scientific community will say they think that they may have found life on another planet, whether it be like bacteria or things like that. We go and investigate and find out that there's nothing there. No, I guess not to say that there at least wasn't something there at one point, but it's currently not there. So he was even saying that scientifically they can't even prove that there's anything out there. He basically thinks that Earth is kind of a lone body in the entire universe that is able to sustain life, kind of a thing. It was really, really trippy, though. A lot of things that he was saying, and then they delved into other subjects and stuff like that. But
I believe the exact same thing. I believe that the UFOs that people are seeing, aliens, I believe that it's a spiritual thing, and some of it could be. Thank you. Some of it could be the government. Like they're trying to.
Well, because he did even say that like the spacecrafts and stuff like that he thinks are mainly like government crafts.
But
and stuff
he's
like
also
that.
saying like the government and demons are in cahoots. Like they're one of the same. Like they're they're working together. That's the way
Right.
I took it, and which makes
Right.
it makes sense in a way because I mean, demons are using the elites, the higher ups, the political people, and like
Mm,
the rich and famous to you know pose their will on people, and
right.
that's if you see what's going on in the world, that it makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, all this bad shit is being allowed, because the elites say it's okay,
Right.
and it makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, they even delved into like the Epstein
Yeah.
stuff and
How nobody wants to talk
all
about it.
that. Yeah.
I mean,
It's
they they want to talk about it, but like, who was it? Trump was gonna release the files or whatever. Somebody, what, Pam Bondi? I don't know.
yeah.
But there was no files. There was, but everything's redacted.
Right now, I don't know. I don't know really how
So,
I feel about it. I go back and forth so much on this. Like I either think with Epstein in particular, I either think that either everybody's in on it,
yeah.
like top government officials around the world,
Hmm.
celebrities, everything else, CIA, the Mossad, all these different agencies. Either they're all in on the shit or nobody's in on it. And it was just Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell, and maybe a couple of their friends.
Hmm.
Like that Prince Andrew and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's really a middle there. I could see evidence for both ways.
Well, are you saying you're just saying like the elites, like all the higher up, like the top politicians? You think that like the people below them, like maybe senators and mayors?
Well, no, because I think that you could be a mayor and still be like in that elite category,
Right.
Just because you're not governor or president. But
Yeah.
I just think that I don't know. I honestly don't know what I think.
I
I don't know.
what I think now. I mean, after listening to that guy, I still kind of believed this before I listened to it. Like all politicians, every single one of them, whether they're Republican, Democrat, Independent, whatever,
Mm.
they're all crooked. They're all evil.
They're all
They
corrupt
they
to a degree. Yeah,
they have
yeah.
no. Their interest is not in the people; it's in them.
I don't think that all of them start off that way.
Maybe not.
I think that there are some that definitely start off that
No.
way. But there are some I think that start off with good intentions.
Yeah.
But as soon as day one hits, or even probably before day one,
Yeah.
when they're running for whatever position they're running for, they get influenced by this group or that group or whatever, and it's almost like selling your soul to the devil, like to
Yeah.
be able to get to that point. It's kind of crazy.
It's a spiritual warfare. That's what's going on.
Yeah,
And again, I believe that. I
yeah,
believed it for a long time that there's a war going on between good and evil. And I don't know. I feel like the good's losing, but in the end, the good always wins.
yeah.
But
The good is losing ground
yeah,
because evil is eventually going to get
yeah,
to a point to where, like that priest guy was saying, that eventually God is no longer going to sit back and be okay with the evil
Mhm.
that's going on. Just like it did with Sodom and Gomorrah, just like it did with the Great Flood and everything else. Eventually, we're going to reach a point again to where God's like, "F this, let's start over again," or let's just be done with it and do the whole revelation tribulation type stuff. I don't know.
I don't know. If I was God, I would have been done with it a while ago.
Oh yeah, I don't have patience for
Yeah.
shit. Yeah. As
Yeah.
soon as Eve bit into the apple, nope, I'm done. I don't care. I
I'm
give
not
up.
taking my chances with you
I give
people.
up. Let's just have a bunch of animals roaming
Uh-huh.
the earth, and we'll have like a little ant farm or something
Yeah.
like that.
Well, when he was talking about possession, like there's different tiers, like different levels of demons.
Yeah.
You got the different levels, and um, where was I going with this? Oh, like how it can possess through things, like
Yes.
through uh social media or whatever, like
Or
uh,
music or movies
yeah.
or
And
yeah.
I've always thought that too, because it's like if you watch something that you're not supposed to be watching, like it,
Mm.
or like a scary movie or like a thriller or something, and it makes you feel a certain way.
Yes.
I believe that's in a way sort of a possession.
Yeah.
Because when I was a kid, I don't know if I've told you this a while ago, but I was obsessed with Michael Myers,
Mm.
Halloween.
Mhm.
And when that song came on, Josh, my friend, I don't know if he remembers this, but it was always at his house. We watched that movie all the time, and when that song came on, that or the how's it go?
It's I know
Yeah,
what you're saying.
you know what
Yeah,
I'm talking about.
yeah,
When that came on, I felt something almost kind of take over me.
yeah,
It was weird, and I don't know if it was possession or not, but I would go crazy,
yeah.
and I'm running around his apartment like just being weird, and it was the weirdest thing. Um,
Well,
but
he's saying that certain things like back in the 30s, 40s, and 50s, these cults and everything else basically taught Hollywood
yeah,
how to curse
hmm
certain things that they're putting out, and that then s- uh, spawned into like music
yeah,
and different
hmm
things, and it's almost, what did he say? He said he gave an example of how, let's say you're at Walmart, and he even said I wouldn't recommend going to Walmart, but let's say you're
yeah,
at Walmart
yeah,
and the music's playing over the intercoms and everything else, and you kind of you go to leave, you walk out Walmart, and that song is like
hmm
stuck in your head.
hmm
It's almost like a not like a mini possession, but it's almost like that song is stuck there for a reason.
hmm
And so he says that every time that kind of thing happens, he says a little prayer and stuff like that, and that song's instantly gone,
hmm
from his head. And like we were just talking a little bit ago about the one song that you had said from
yeah,
Springsteen and the
hmm
tiptoe through the tulips,
hmm
kind of thing or whatever. It's like that stuff sticks with people for different reasons, and it doesn't stick with other people for
yeah,
different reasons. It's
yeah,
almost like you're susceptible to certain things where other people aren't, and they figured out a way to kind of like curse those types of things to where it has the most impact on those that are susceptible to
hmm
them. I don't know. It's strange. Like you were saying, you watch something and it instantly like kind of creates a reaction in your
hmm
body and like your mind and everything else. There's certain things that if I watch a movie or certain clips of something or listen to a certain song or whatever, yeah, it makes me feel a certain way towards like I don't know if I like that,
yeah.
kind of thing. It's
hmm
weird.
I like it though. Like if I'm at the gym, my playlist is nothing but like hate music and the stuff that and
But there's things that also you don't like if you hear it, but at the same time you kind of want to hear it again. You
what do
know
you
what I
mean?
mean?
No.
Like
Well,
so
every
like
song that
that.
I listen to every song that's on my playlist, I don't
No,
not want
like
to listen to it
we
because
talked
of
that one
certain
day,
lyrics.
that sinister song.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
yeah, because that does something to me.
it does something to you. You want to listen to it again, but you don't.
I
You
do.
don't like the way that it makes you feel
I no
a
see
certain way.
that you're wrong. I do like the way it makes me feel, but
Oh, I thought you said you
no,
didn't.
I that's a
It
weird.
brings out like
It
a kind of like a
it
evil kind of feeling
yeah.
inside
And
you.
I was
Yeah.
talking to a guy at work about this today, like how like he was talking about I have this demon that it just he was joking like when I get mad like I try to suppress that demon, and I was like when I listen to certain songs, for example that soundtrack of Sinister, that
Hmm.
one song, I I feel like something physically changes in me,
Hmm.
and like I'm not in this reality. It's the weirdest thing.
Right.
Just
Right.
see me one day when I was listening to it, like I had it on the sound bar and I was playing it really loud.
Mm.
And I'm just sitting there listening to it. And she says, "Why are you listening to this?" And like, she says something like, "You don't look yourself," or like, "You don't, this isn't you," or something like that.
Right.
And then she said there was another incident when like I was getting mad over something. And she's told me after like I went to her and I apologized for, getting upset and angry about this. She says, "You did not look like yourself." She
Right.
said, "You looked like somebody different, like you were someone else."
Right.
And like this has happened countless times. Like even when I was little.
So maybe
Like
it's maybe you have. I don't want to use the term like possession
no,
or
I
anything like
think it
that,
is.
but
I think it could be.
it's almost like that's a mild form of where like a demon or an evil
hmm
spirit kind of takes over you for a minute. It can change your look
Yeah.
and everything else, and because like that guy was talking about, like you were saying, with the different tiers of demons and
Mhm.
everything, and different tiers of good angels. Everybody's
Mhm.
born with like a guardian angel and everything else.
Mhm.
Maybe everybody's also born with like a demon. You know,
I don't know if you're born with a demon.
no, but maybe you
I
got
don't.
one that automatically is like, okay, I'm gonna cling on to that one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And throughout the rest of your life, every now and again, they kind of poke
Mhm.
and prod and kind of come
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's where it's like maybe the cartoons where you got like an angel on one shoulder and
Yeah.
a devil on the other. Something similar to that.
Yeah. Hollywood
Yeah,
Angel, like the Disney,
fuck them all.
where they no Disney movies where they got the devil and the angel on one side.
Yeah,
It's like.
yeah,
But he was also bringing up, and again, I'm an open book. I'll say whatever I want to say. I don't care within reason. But like my, everybody in the family knows pretty much my problems that I have,
yeah,
and he was talking about in that podcast with Sean Ryan is his name.
yeah,
Pornography is a big one
yeah,
for people, and how you know demons will attract to, they will curse or whatever you want to call it, that pornography, and it like seeks people, and
right.
then it just draws them in, and then they got to search out that person, that
Yeah,
actor,
yeah, I
and
heard
then
that.
and that's exactly what I do.
Mm.
I do that all the time, and
But
it's
then
like after.
remember what he was saying about how when that kind of overcomes you, because that scene or clip or whatever could be cursed, that then affects a lot of things in your
Yeah,
life, like financially or
yeah.
marital problems or things
Hmm.
like that. And it's like that makes
And it
sense,
does, and because I've been struggling with this problem since I was probably 9 or 10,
right?
and I've always sucked with money.
And you've
Like
been broke since
I
then.
yeah, well, yeah, no, we've had
No,
good
right,
times, but
right,
it's like the majority, of the bad outweighs the good. Like
right.
when it comes to finances with me, there's always been more problems financially than there has been like
Yeah.
good things. And it's like with the recent storm that we had, that
Hmm.
tree that
Yeah.
fell. Is that a coincidence? Possibly. Is it something else? Possibly. That happened. And then now the storm that we just had this week or something, when like the rain,
Hmm.
our bathroom ceiling is leaking.
Oh, really?
It split a little bit. Now there's, when it rains, now I got to go up there and patch it. So it's like, is all this because of me? Because I have some evil spirit attached to me?
Right.
Because I've always felt this in some way. Like I've always felt different because I can feel when I get in my moods. I can feel something.
Mm.
I can I can I don't. It's hard to put in words. Yeah, I don't know.
It changes you,
Yeah,
like for the time being.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I have a lot of, and the closer you get to God, the I think also the closer you get to Satan in a way. Like you get
The
closer to you.
harder he tries to
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
affect you,
Yeah,
and
and
yeah,
it's
for
harder.
sure.
It's so much easier to live in a life of sin and misery than it is to follow God. It's so much easier to just be sinful.
Right, right.
It's so hard to be good and follow God. But yeah,
Well, I gotta tell
because
you, like here lately, I've because I've been listening to the Left Behind series, like audiobook or whatever, and I read it before when I was a teenager, but I wanted to start listening to it again because I love that series,
mm,
and it's drawing me more and more into things like towards like God, towards Christianity and
mm,
stuff like that. Like, not saying that I went away from Christianity, but I definitely know that at one point you could almost say I was agnostic, like because I don't know
mhm,
what is going on. I don't
mhm,
know what I believe or anything else. Even though I always told people I always said, "Oh, I'm Christian" and everything
mhm,
else. I know that I'm definitely not leading that life, or I definitely didn't have the mindset of that. But here, the past, I would just say 6 months, something's going on to where I'm thinking more about that kind of stuff, and it's
mhm.
weighing really heavy on me.
Yep.
To where it's like I'm almost wanting to you know take a Bible and start reading that, or whatever. I mean, I've read it before, but I haven't opened up a Bible in probably 25 years,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
whatever. But
Mhm.
there's something, I don't know what it is. There's
Mhm.
something that is kind of gnawing at me to where I
Mhm.
feel like I need to just start doing better
Yep.
and start focusing more on that, you know?
So before we ever had this podcast, I'd come out here
Mm,
and we would talk about pretty much what we talk about on the podcast,
yeah.
like religion, aliens, you name it, politics. Like, remember, like we would not arguments. We'd get in arguments, but not like fights or whatever.
Mm.
Like you would,
There's been a couple
well,
times that
there's
you
been a
left here mad and
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, because me and your wife were like siding against you because of how you were, how you were acting. Like you flip flop.
Well,
You
but
do.
that's
But
only
is that
because I don't know.
but the way you seemed in a way kind of a different person during those times. You like the way you were acting. Is
Right.
that your own little demon, you think?
It could
I mean,
be.
is that you? Is that this demon trying to convince you that no, don't believe what he's telling you. Believe all this. Believe that maybe none of this is, maybe there's multiple gods. Maybe there's, maybe what you've been told in church isn't true. Is that,
Right.
maybe that could be your demon.
Certainly.
Maybe that could be your
I think my demon is just a little fuck that likes to argue and debate. I
yeah,
think that's
yeah.
what it is. And
But that could be.
not but with where I was back then, or not, I say back then like it was years ago,
Mhm,
but just even last year to where I really struggled with, is there one God? I still believe
mhm.
in Jesus. I believe in our God, but does that mean that there is not other God? It's like
I
my
don't.
mind is constantly
Yeah,
thinking about things and questioning
and
things. And I think that's good to a degree because it makes you kind of seek out what's true and what's real. I still don't know what's true or real right now. I know how I feel. I
mhm,
know that there is something that is drawing me towards wanting to, listen to more things like the Left Behind book
mhm.
series, like, maybe getting, a Bible. I saw this one Bible, cool as shit. Not even gonna lie. It's it's only the New Testament though. It's not the full Bible, and it's on black pages with white lettering.
That'd be cool.
Cool as shit. But
That'd
it's
be
like
cool.
99 bucks.
Buy
And I'm
it.
like, no, I could take a Bible from a hotel room if I wanted to for
They're
free.
they're they're not in hotel rooms anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know, but I mean, I already have a Bible. I have a couple of them,
Yeah, I
but
got a couple.
this one is super cool looking. I just thought it was neat.
We're at.
It's online. I'll pull it up real quick. I'll show you.
Okay.
But it's there is something that is causing me to like seek that stuff out more than what I ever did,
Mhm,
or at least more than what I ever did as an adult so far. And I don't know what it is.
mhm. But when we would get into those arguments, you would almost make me question my beliefs. Like I would go
Yeah,
home and I'd be
yeah,
like, "Huh, maybe there are multiple gods, multiple gods," you know? And then I would always fall back to like, "No,
yeah.
that doesn't make sense."
So there's like how it kind of looks opened up,
That's cool.
like black pages with
Mhm.
white lettering. Apparently, it's easier on the eyes. I don't know,
Hmm,
but super cool. Like that's the outside of it. That's the leather bound
that's cool. I
or
like that.
whatever. Yeah.
Hmm.
And again, the leather one, it's 99 bucks. So if anybody wants to buy me
You
the
got Cash App?
99, no.
Cash App Joe Sanderson or Joe Sand 1185. Again, just my little plug.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
You need to get a Cash App.
I'm probably gonna have to at some point.
No, I'm serious. Every time you do one of these, just say your Cash App and you know.
Yeah, but can't they send like the rockets and the cowboy hats and everything
No,
else?
no, that's the TikToks.
Oh yeah, we're not doing that.
We
Never
did.
mind.
We've been through this before. It's the TikToks.
Sorry, I forget.
God,
I'm on Facebook and barely even on that.
if we do a YouTube live, we can do a super chat to where people could just donate money in the chats. It gets wired to our account. I think. I don't
Let's
know.
get more people to follow us, and then we'll do it.
That's fine. But
More
we'll
people
talk.
means more money.
We'll talk about this after the podcast and how we need to do this because we keep going over this.
I know.
So it's like I'm telling you what we need to do, but you don't want to do it because that little
Again,
demon's holding you
let's-
back.
No.
Yep.
No.
Mhm.
No. Maybe, but no. I just want to. Let's just keep. This has only been a month. It's a month into it.
and we should be multimillionaires by now.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. I shouldn't be driving around in a busted ass truck
with a
with
fridge,
a fridge in the back.
And what? 37,000 nails. You have a lot of nails back there.
Yeah, that's from the shop. Those are like 4 years old.
Oh, I could tell they're rusted.
Yeah, they've been
like,
sitting back
together.
there for years. Yep.
And how many cans of chew? Empty cans of chew are back
3
there?
or 4.
Oh,
You should see
100.
inside my truck.
100.
I got 7 or 8 in my console. Empty. I don't throw them away. I might use my, take the lids off and nail them to my headliner of my truck.
Fancy.
Yeah. Nothing screams hillbilly.
No.
Like cans of Grizzly Wintergreen. Not a sponsor, by the way. But if you want to be a sponsor.
They can sponsor you.
Yeah.
Mavericks can sponsor me.
Or Busch Light.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be great.
What would you rather have sponsor you? Busch Light or Mavericks?
Oh, Busch Light.
Yeah.
Yeah. I drink way more than I smoke.
I don't like that you smoke Mavericks.
It's cheaper than...
I know, but it's just trashy.
You know, I remember... That's fair. I remember back in the day when cigarettes were like $2 a pack.
Mm-hmm.
This was when I was at Ball State. I went and bought me a pack of Salem's, and they're like $2.49, whatever they were back then. And I was talking to the lady and at the gas station. She said something about how she just came back from New York, and their packs of cigarettes were over $5 a pack.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh my God, never. I was like, if it ever reaches $5 a pack, I'm quitting.
Uh-huh.
She's like, oh, me too. And here we are. You know, Mavericks are now almost $10 a pack.
Mm-hmm.
The good brands like Camel, Marlboro, things like that, they're $12, $13, $14 a pack. It's like, good heavens, it's cheaper to smoke meth probably than it is to smoke cigarettes.
Well, let's start doing that. My cans are $9.
No, I'm not going to do meth, but
LSD?
No.
Heroin?
No.
Angel dust?
No.
Black tar?
Mm-mm. Maybe duster?
Snickety whippets? Just making shit up now.
No.
I might try shrooms.
But oh boy.
Yeah. They're safe.
Sure.
It's all natural. They grow in cow shit or horse shit.
Oh, it sounds like something I want to eat.
It's natural. There's nothing
delicious.
Wrong with it. You clean them.
Oh, good.
You wash them and then you just
put them in Dawn dish soap and get that scrub daddy out and start cleaning it.
Hot water.
Oh,
give them a good shake. In the, what is that called? What's that bowl called with the holes in it? A strainer. The strainer. You put them in a strainer. Jeez.
A colander, yeah.
No, nobody says colander anymore, Sherry. This isn't 1940.
That's fair. Well, nobody calls it a bowl with holes either.
Yes, they do. Also, I learned a really cool TikTok hack. Sherry, I don't know if you've seen this. How to properly strain.
Oh, where you put it inside the pot and tip it upside down?
No, that's stupid.
Oh.
I forgot what it was already. I had it in my head. I forgot. I was going to tell you the video that I seen. I forgot how it's done. Just forget it. Not important. Maybe it wasn't a strainer. It was something else. It was a dish. I know it was a dish. It was a pot or a pan. I don't know. Might have been a trick with a fork. I don't know.
You have derailed.
Huh?
You have derailed.
Squirrel.
Yeah, your train is off the tracks.
That ADD. Blame it on the ADD,
oh,
baby.
Boy.
Great song.
I don't even know what that is.
Really?
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you the band.
Is that another Springsteen song?
Who?
Springsteen?
Springsteen.
I fumbled over my word there, but...
I blame it on my ADD, baby. Great song.
Sure. I'm sure it is.
I'll play it for you after our show.
I hope you
don't. After our amazing show.
I hope you forget.
I'm not going to forget, because it's on my playlist.
Oh, good. I'll forget to remind you.
Yeah. So I shaved my pubes. What a miserable life. I mean, don't ever shave. Like, completely bald. Like my fupa.
Oh, I'm tracking what you're saying. I get it.
It hurts.
I just, the bouncing around that we've done so far this episode is,
I'm just saying. I was tired. I got gray down there now. It went.
So because it's gray, you shaved it?
Yep.
What about your beard?
I'll never shave my beard. Part of it's gray.
So shave those parts.
No, it's
Look like a dog with mange. I don't know what to
probably
do with
should
that
have brought that.
information.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that.
Yeah.
We that was like a U-turn.
Yeah, it was something.
We were on track with something, and then I brought up the don't.
I don't
shave
know
your
if we've been on
pubes.
track so far this episode. It's kind of all over the place, and that's fine. I don't have an issue with that, but I don't know what to do with this information that you are now.
I'm trying to help you out here. I'm trying to think of how we can stem from that.
I don't want to. I want to forget that
I
and
don't.
move on to something else.
I can't forget it. I'm living with it right now.
Yeah, I know. Just wait till it starts growing back.
That's what I was trying to say. It feels like there's a little mini porcupine down there.
Sandpaper.
Something.
You know, one time, so I was 21, I think. Had a couple guys over at the house I was living in, and we were playing like basketball and whatever. I was drinking, and I challenged one of the guys a one-on-one or whatever, because he was talking a lot of shit. I'm obviously not good at basketball, but I was like, fuck it, I was drunk, and, so I'll challenge him. And we made a bet that we played 21. Whoever lost would have to shave their armpits and their chest, right? I lost by a lot. It was bad. And so I went in and I shaved my pits and my chest. Never again. When the pit hair started growing back, I had to walk around like I was like huge bodybuilder with my arms out and everything. You couldn't put them down because it was like sandpaper rubbing against it. Oh, it was the worst, worst feeling ever.
It is.
Never again.
Yep. You remember when I told you about my ex? How she wanted me to shave completely?
Yeah.
From like neck down?
Yeah.
Yeah. I look like a Siamese cat. All the wrinkles and just bare skin. That's what I look like.
See, I don't picture a Siamese cat.
With a beard.
I picture something like a
Say it.
Almost like a blob. Like
a blob?
A
very pale
like a cartoon. Like, you ever see Flubber?
Yes,
like,
I see.
Like,
don't
okay, so
compare me to Flubber, Dick. What do you? Whatever. Flubber was cute. I'll take that. That's fine. No, but she just shave everything. I'm not shaving. Well, I did shave. I trimmed the beard, but
like arms, legs, everything,
legs, chest, back, butt, all the way down to my toes, because my toes are hairy. I shaved and we did it in the backyard of our tent. Yep.
I think we're gonna lose followers.
No, we're not. Oh, we're gonna gain. We're gonna at least have a couple hundred more just from this episode.
It's just funny, we go from having like a little bit of a joking type, and then we go into serious. We go into like religion, and then we go into you just shaving your ass.
Because nobody wants to hear just one topic.
No, and I'm fine with that. Yeah. It's just, wow,
what a hole. Home Alone 2
probably
reference.
what she said after she saw you all shave.
Oh, God. Oh, I was going to say something, but we're not going to put that one on the podcast.
Yeah,
I told you about that story.
Oh, yeah, probably not. Let's not. Yeah.
I want to, but I'm not going to. I'll do it on mine. Maybe I won't. No,
do it on yours
tomorrow. No, I won't. Won't do that either.
Through the wandering eye.
Nope, we're not going to do that.
Listen in. He's going to talk about his hole.
Not my hole.
What are we doing over there?
What?
What? I don't know.
What happened?
I don't know. She was staring kind of funny. Oh, hold a hole. Anyway.
So, yeah.
I
don't know where else.
I don't know. Kind of stuck on that, huh?
Yeah. I don't know what to say now. How about them Cubbies?
I swear to God.
You think they're going to do good this year?
I hope.
Yeah.
I always hope.
Have they started?
Hmm?
How many games are they in?
Like 8 or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jeez. I don't know. You making any bets?
Well, I was, and then I lost them all, and I stopped. because I got tired of just giving away my money.
Yeah.
Right now, yeah, they're like 8 games or 7 games, and they're 3-4 right now.
Mm-hmm. They're what?
3-4.
Oh.
They're not starting off too hot, but it'll pick up.
Yeah. It's not the same without like the main guys like Schwab and
Schwab.
wasn't it Schwab? Oh, I'm thinking of Charles Schwab.
You're thinking of
what's his name?
Schwarber.
Schwarb. Same thing. I call him Schwab.
Schwab playing left field.
No, and then Schwarber, and then what was that?
Oh, you got
the
like Rizzo,
pretty boy,
Baez,
Rizzo. Yeah, Rizzo
Bryant.
was the pretty boy, wasn't he?
Bryant was.
Or yeah, Bryant. Yeah.
Addison Russell, Zobrist,
Whatever.
Hayward,
Sandy Sosa.
Fowler.
Yeah.
Sosa from
Sosa.
the early 2000s,
Yeah.
late 90s.
Is he alive?
Yeah.
Doesn't he have impetigo? Is
What?
that the same thing that Michael Jackson has?
Oh, the
The
changing
yeah.
of the color a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
Or is that just like
something that he has, or if that was something that he purposely
did.
did. I don't know. That I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
would you rather be Chinese or Japanese?
I don't know. I think both have positives to being
Japanese. The
Samurai.
culture. Yeah. Samurai. It just the culture is just a lot better, I think.
They were also nuked, though.
Yeah, they were.
I don't know. I don't like either one.
I mean, they're still around, Scott. Japanese
yeah, I
people
know,
are still
I know.
around.
I'm just
they
saying,
didn't
like,
get wiped off the face of the earth.
No, but I mean, you kind of got to deal with that, though, right?
What?
Like the
Get
shame
over it.
of all that.
Get over it.
But I mean, the Chinese had Genghis Khan.
Yeah.
He was a pretty bad guy.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't like either one of their food, so I don't want to be either
You're
one.
crazy.
Both are gross.
Oh my god! Don't get me started on Chinese food or Vietnamese.
So, if you could only eat one type of food,
Here we go again. We gotta talk about food. Go ahead.
you know,
I told you.
one type of food,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you 2 options.
You can't.
I'm going to.
Okay, fine.
All right. Let's say pizza or cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburgers.
Oh, that was quick.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm done with pizza. I'll eat it if it's there. Like if you guys got
It
leftovers in
depends
the
on where it's
fridge right
from.
now.
We don't.
Okay. Well, I'll eat it. I'm just saying. But
We have
cheeseburgers.
pulled pork in the fridge.
Do you?
Yes, we do.
Hmm.
Yep. She made it last night, so I could take it with me to work today.
Yeah. That's
It's pretty good.
cool.
It'll stay in there.
Like barbecue pulled pork.
Yeah.
Or, yeah. You said it's gonna stay in there.
Yeah.
Is there a lot in there?
Yeah.
You probably shouldn't eat all of it. Look at you.
It was really good.
You're not in the best of shape.
Yeah.
You should just. I can help you.
Oh, can you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great.
Just give me a bowl of it.
Can you? You know you're going to end up getting some anyway at some point.
I ate a full bag of Doritos again before I came here.
Oh, my God.
Not
What
even
kind,
10
though?
minute. The Cool Ranch.
Oh.
The only kind that I'll eat. I mean, I'll eat all the other ones, but
Right.
Cool Ranch is the best.
I like the nacho.
No, I do too, but Cool Ranch is better.
Yeah.
It's better on your sandwiches.
Oh, yeah. Sherry actually introduced Zach to putting chips on a sandwich
Mhm.
today. And he saw her doing it. He's like, that's weird.
It's weird,
And
but it's
so she made him try it. And he's like, okay, that's
good.
not bad.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
so before we came out here, he was in there chowing down on a sandwich with chips on it. It was hilarious.
Any kind of chip. You can put any kind of chip on a sandwich. I mean, like
For the most part.
Not like I don't like sour cream and onion.
Mm-mm.
They're okay, but not on a chip, not on a sandwich.
Or like the, what was that? The vinegar. And
Yeah, those are gross.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, but any Dorito, Fritos,
Ruffles. Yeah.
Lay's, barbecue.
Oh, barbecue.
Mhm.
That's one of my favorite. Myers has probably the best barbecue chip. Their brand,
Their
the Meyer
Meyer brand. I don't know if I've had
Their
them.
oh my god, their barbecue chip is phenomenal.
I don't think I've had them. I might
Try
have.
it.
Have you tried the mashup ones? Remember that picture I showed you?
Yeah.
Have you tried them?
No, I have not tried those yet.
The Ruffles and Doritos.
I have not. I want to.
Pretty good. pretty good. I get these beef sticks at the gas station.
Mm.
They're called fatties. It's just a fat log of
Are you
beef.
confusing that with
No, it's called
your
a
trips
fatty.
to Michigan?
With what?
With your trips to Michigan?
No, they're called fatties. It's called fatty.
Okay.
God, they're really good. The teriyaki ones are really good.
That would be good.
Give me another one.
Food-wise?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I'll give you one.
All right, so let's go desserts. Would you prefer... let's go... pie or cake?
What kind of cake? What kind of pie?
Your favorite of each. I don't know what your favorite
Pie.
are.
Butterscotch.
Butterscotch pie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
You've had it.
Well, I don't eat pie. I don't like pie.
But you did when you had it. At the first place I had it was at Ron and Gail's house.
I don't think I ever ate that. I remember that now, but I don't think I ever ate it.
Because that was Stupid's favorite pie.
Yeah. So what's your favorite cake?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
German chocolate cake.
German chocolate cake's good.
Carrot cake's good.
I would probably say German chocolate.
Hmm.
Yeah. That is really good. I haven't had that in years.
Yeah. So you'd still go with pie?
Yeah, pie. All right. So you. French fries or tater tots?
Okay, so it's got to be specific.
Waffle fries or tater tots?
Tater tots.
You are nuts.
No, tater tots 100%.
Curly fries or tater tots?
Curly fries from where?
Arby's.
Curly fries.
Yeah.
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 Like I love tater tots though.
They're so good.
Especially if you have like sloppy joes or
Mhm.
pizza burgers or whatever. Oh, it's yep.
Jess has the best sloppy joe recipe.
Really?
Yeah, out of this world. She got it from her aunt. Yeah.
Does she make her own sauce or is it like manwich with
No, it's
added stuff?
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Mm.
I've never watched her make it, but it's really good.
Hmm.
Really good.
Yeah, I love things like that.
Yeah. Pizza burgers.
Oh yeah.
When Mom used to make those.
Yep. It's funny
they're
because
so good.
we'll make those every so often. It's not too often, but just because me and her are really the only two that'll eat them. I
Mhm.
mean, one of the kids eats them, don't they? Zach does.
Mhm.
He'll eat some, but like we'll make a couple trays of them or whatever,
Yeah.
and I'll have like 4 to 6
Mm-hmm.
while we're sitting there, and then I polish off a couple more later on in the
conservative.
evening. Yeah,
4 to 6.
about 8 total is where I'm at.
I don't know how many I can eat.
It's
A lot.
oh yeah, it's so good. I even want to try it, and we haven't yet, but I want to try it to where you add slices of pepperoni on it too.
That's how Jess makes them.
Oh really?
Yeah. With pepperoni.
That'd be good.
Hamburger and then pepperoni and
Yeah.
then cheese. It's really good.
Now, do you do the cheese slices or the shredded cheese on top
Slices.
of the slices?
Swiss cheese.
It covers the whole thing that way.
Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
I don't think that Mom made it with American cheese. I don't remember. It was always Swiss.
No, I think it was always
It was always
Swiss.
Swiss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Or
mozzarella.
yeah,
Mozzarella cheese, not Swiss.
Well, I think
Yeah.
I've had it with Swiss and mozzarella. I think. I don't know. Pepper jack. We've had it with pepper jack too. That's good. I don't know.
Damn it! Now I want some pizza.
I know.
burgers.
I do too. You know what I really want? I want some pulled pork.
Do you?
I wonder where I can get some
Weird.
pulled pork.
I don't know.
I wonder where I could get some pulled pork.
There's a couple
from.
barbecue places
Is there?
downtown.
Yeah, they're closed now.
Yeah, they are. You're gonna have to wait till tomorrow.
It's fine. No. You know what? I don't want to eat you guys out of home or whatever
You're
the freaking saying
Eat
is.
us out of home.
Whatever whatever that saying is. That reminded me.
I'm gonna eat your home.
You know what I meant? Eat you out of
House and home.
Yeah, I said the same. That's what I missed one word, and you didn't act like you didn't know what I was talking about.
It was just weird how you said it.
You know what I meant, though. No, you know what? I will not go in there and eat your pulled pork.
Well, we were talking about it
He told me
earlier.
about it. Yeah, he shouldn't. He done screwed up.
He asked if we had leftover pizza in there, and I said no. I have leftover pulled pork. And I was like, it's gonna stay in there.
How long?
But then I told him eventually he's gonna get a bowl of it. He's going to.
What is too long for leftovers? Like when will
It
you not
depends
eat
on the leftover.
pulled pork? Say you get it from a restaurant. You get
Okay.
a pulled pork sandwich. You eat half of it. How long is it going to stay in the fridge?
It's not going to. I'm going to eat it later on that night.
Okay. Okay, never
Like
mind.
when it comes to leftovers, like if it's past 2 days,
Mm,
I generally stay away from it.
yeah. I can't remember the last time we've had leftovers at my house. It's always
Yeah.
gone. Not
We
proud of
normally
that.
make stuff and put it in the fridge because then the kids will snack on it later, or, whatever. And then we forget about it and make something new the next day or the day after or whatever. And then we have to throw away the leftovers,
Yeah.
kind of forgetting that we even had them. Or
Yeah.
it just doesn't sound good anymore.
Huh?
Or it just doesn't sound good anymore.
I've gained 2 pounds.
Thought you lost some.
I did. Gained it right back. I didn't go to the gym this week.
Oh, you didn't?
Nope. There was a a situation at the gym. So I went. No, it was it this week that I went? I went over the weekend. I think might have been. You know what? It was Monday. I went
Okay.
Monday, I think. So I went Monday, took Vanessa, and put her in the child watch. Signed her name, put my name, put where I was going to be at. For most of the time, and then this lady that's working in the child care, I can't stand her because every time I come in there, she's just laying down on this beanbag. These kids are running around. She's on her phone. She's not paying attention to the kids. She's not playing with the kids, interacting with the kids, whatever. I mean, you could be on your phone, whatever, but just interact with them, do something.
Or at least keep an eye out.
Keep an eye on them.
Yeah.
So I'm there for I was there maybe an hour and a half because I got there kind of late. I'm finishing up my gym, my workout, and then I go upstairs, ask the guy at the counter, is like, "Hey, is the sauna or is the tanning bed open?" He said, "Yeah." So he turned it on, and I walked downstairs, and I'm in the tanning bed for 10 minutes, and I get out, walk up the steps. Vanessa is sitting right there in the lobby downstairs
Oh.
with a bunch of random people, like working out. She's just sitting there, just looking at everybody. And I said, "Vanessa, so what are you doing?" She says, I came to look for you. I said, "Why aren't you in your room?" She says, "Well, the teacher said I can come down here and look for you."
Oh.
I said, "Are you
boy.
serious?" So I grabbed her and I took her upstairs and I talked to the guy at the counter and I said, this lady let my daughter out of the room to come look for me." And he says, "Are you serious?" I said, "Yeah." And he says, he's like sat down real quick and he's on his computer and he says, "Let me file an incident report right away." And I said, "You need to go over there and say something to her before I do." I said, "Because it's not going to be pretty." And he says, "I will." He said, "Just give me a minute. Let me do this real quick." And I said, "Well, I'm leaving." I said, "Before something bad happens," I said, "I'm going to leave. I don't want to lose my membership."
Right.
So I ended up leaving. I'm talking to Vanessa. I said, "How long were you down there?" And she says, I don't know. She says, I saw you walk downstairs, and then I asked the lady if I can go and find you. And she says, "Yeah, go ahead." So Vanessa,
10 minutes at least.
10, 15,
Yeah.
maybe. I don't know.
Oh, my God.
So she's down there, and I said, "What were you doing?" She says, "I was just sitting there waiting for you." She said, "I knew you were in the tanning bed." I said, "Okay." And I said, "Did anybody talk to you or whatever?" She says, "A couple of people came up to me, and they said that they liked my shirt." And I'm like, "Oh, my God." That set me off. But then, so I went home and I text Jess, what happened, or I called her on the way home, and she's freaking out. She's pissed. She's like, "Well, I'm gonna call them." So she calls the gym, talks to the lady that runs the daycare, like the child watch, the head lady, and she was pissed.
Yeah.
Like she says, "Are you serious?" And she's like, "Well, here's my number." She says, "Let me look at the security cameras and see what happened." And she's like, "I'll get back with you, after I do." And she called back. She says, "Yeah." She says, "That's exactly what happened." She says,
Oh, my God.
the lady just sat there on, sitting down. She seen my daughter go up to the lady, and my daughter walked to the door, unlatched it, opened it up, and just walked around the gym and went downstairs out of sight. And then the camera saw her downstairs, just sitting there. People just walking by her, and and she's like, "I will have a word with her." And I told Jess,
It needs to be more than a word.
well, I know. I said I told Jess, I said, "You need to tell her that I'm not gonna I'm not comfortable taking her there if she's going to be working there.
Right.
I mean,
right.
she needs to be let go or something. But apparently, she only works there on Mondays, and she's got 7 kids, and she's
Like
doing
personally, she
yeah
has 7 kids.
yeah she's
Oh,
got
okay.
7 kids, and she she volunteers to do it because she gets a free membership if you do.
Mm.
So, and she works out at nights. But yep, I was not happy, so I haven't been back. But yep, not too happy about that.
Mm.
That freaked me out.
Yeah, a little bit.
'Cause, I mean, someone could just. And Vanessa, she's not like strange. She knows, and I think she would probably scream and yell if something like
Right.
someone
But you
tried.
never know, though.
Yeah, you
I
never know.
mean,
If someone said, "Hey,"
there
like
may
the
be
whole
somebody that looks trusting
yeah,
that she just goes
yeah,
along
and that
with.
freaks
and,
me out. Like,
yeah.
hey, come out here. Let me show you something. Like
Right.
that. And I would. I told her on the way home. I was like, Vanessa, I said, you can't talk to strangers. And if you saw me going to the tanning bed, you could have been closer to the tanning bed. Like it's a stand-up tanning bed that's in the middle of a room. It's
Yeah.
just right there. And so you could have came down there and knocked, and I would have opened the door and seen it was you. But she didn't. She just, I was proud of her for just staying still, sitting in the seat.
Right.
That's what she did.
Not wandering
She
around.
didn't wander
and-
around. Yeah. Still scared the crap out of me though. Like I was livid. But
Yeah.
that was scary. So that's why I've gained some weight.
Oh,
Haven't been back.
that makes sense.
Yeah, not too happy. I was doing good. Doing
I'll
good.
just pick it back up.
Yeah, well,
Just don't go on Mondays, apparently.
yeah. I don't know. My tooth hurts. It does. I can put my finger underneath it on the side,
Yeah.
and I can lift it up. And like
Oh.
I want to rip it out, but if the roots will come out with it, the nerve,
Yeah.
I know it will.
Well, that's probably good. You don't want to leave them in
Well,
there.
I know that, but I just
You want me to rip it out?
I don't have the pain tolerance like I used to.
I'll rip it out for you.
No.
We can do that YouTube live.
Oh, we'll do that. Yeah, we can do it on live. Yeah. Like, hey,
I'll rip out your tooth.
Send us some money and I'll do this. I'll be the guinea pig.
I'll do it right now.
No, 'cause
Oh.
we're not live.
Well, let's put it on live.
No, too late.
Oh, okay.
Can't go live now.
Let's plan this for maybe next weekend.
It's in the very back. It's my molar, the last one in the very back.
We'll see if I get the right one.
Okay. Taking a gamble, I guess, with my teeth.
That could be
Speaking
fun.
Speaking of gambling, I gotta go. I gotta go to casino.
Oh,
I have to. You want to go?
yeah.
Okay.
With
When?
your money?
No,
Oh.
no. You gotta bring your own. At
Anybody
least-
out there want to donate money to our gambling habit?
At least 200.
That'd be
Take
kinda
200
cool.
with you.
200?
Yeah, 200.
I don't have $2 right now.
Well, with what you spend in beer, you could easily afford the casino.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Give up your chew.
No,
Oh,
because I can go to the casino and have chew.
I can go to the casino and have beer.
It's not free there. Not at that casino.
It is if you smuggle it in.
You just bring in a duffel bag.
Mhm.
Sir, what's in the bag?
Get one of those camel packs stored, like,
Yeah.
with water,
Mm-hmm.
but filled up with bush lattes. Yeah, we can go to a casino soon.
Yeah. Maybe see if Dad wants to go. I'm sure Dad would want to go.
Dad would love to go. He would.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was fun that one time that we went
With
to
with
Firekeepers.
Dan and Tim.
Yeah.
Did Kevin go? Was Kevin there?
I don't think he
Kevin
went. I don't think he went.
Yeah, that was fun. We didn't win anything.
No.
No, you did, didn't you? Didn't you
Well,
walk
no,
out?
I walked away. Actually, I think I walked away with $100 more than what
Yeah.
I came with. I think it came with like 200. I walked away with 3.
Yep.
And that's only because of what I did like the last 5 minutes we were there.
Yeah.
I kind of bet stupidly on blackjack, but it worked.
I was getting pissed.
You were getting pissed. And that's when I convinced you to put $100 on one hand. You're like, all right, deal. And you slapped it down.
6 seconds later,
Lost it.
Gone.
Damn it.
I didn't know that you could take $100 and get different denoms, like different chips. I didn't know that. I thought you just get $100 chip, and then that goes in. That's your bet.
No.
I know that now. I've known that for a
yeah.
long time, but that's how I thought it was when I first started going to casinos. Like, and I would play the blackjack table. I'd put like 100 or whatever the minimum was, or 25 or whatever, and she'd give me the chip, a $25 chip, and I could take that chip and get like 2 fives, or whatever. No, I would take that chip. And why didn't you just put it in there for me? I mean, I didn't know that. Not the brightest.
I think we would have a blast going to Vegas.
Yeah, we would, but you already know how that would turn out.
Yeah, we need bail money.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to jail. Just because I want to go to jail in Vegas.
No,
see what it's like.
I don't.
Seen that TV show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember one of the times I was there, I watched a guy get tackled by the police, and he was fighting, so they fought him, and then he was arrested and hauled off or whatever. But he was like sitting on, it was like a concrete half wall kind of thing, and
thank you.
Apparently he was just drunk and very disorderly, and the cops were saying something to him, and they lost their patience with him enough to where one guy just came like a linebacker and just tackled him off the thing. It was hilarious. It happened maybe 20 feet away from me.
Oh, you seen it?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I was talking about you saw it on the show.
I was walking down the strip.
Oh.
And it was nighttime. I think it was the second time I went there after being over 21 or whatever. It was with Dad and Butter when I went. And yeah, this dude just got tackled off this half wall and beat the shit out of it. He earned every punch he got because he was fighting back. But
I was so pissed when Dad and we went out to California. And then on our way back, originally we were going to stop in Vegas on the way there to California. But he's like, hey, he said, would you mind if we just stopped on the way back home? I said, yeah, that's fine, that's cool. So we're leaving California, and we're coming up to Vegas. I could see, all the buildings. Like, oh my God, like my heart's pumping, and I'm just excited. He said, hey, do you mind if we just like go to a casino outside of Vegas? Like, I guess. We go to some senior citizen retirement home that's got like 4 slot machines, and they got like the soup of the day. It's like,
here's your Jello.
And it was a nice casino. It wasn't run down or anything, but those slots were not hitting at all. I went to like 7 or 8 different machines.
Yeah.
And I had a couple hundred on me, and actually had more than that because I won 8,000 in California. But I only put a couple hundred in. And yeah, I was so not happy. I wanted to go to Vegas.
Oh, it's the greatest place in the world.
Well, I've been there when we were kids.
Oh,
but
yes.
as an adult, like
that was fun. That was fun when we were kids.
Dad gave us $50 each or $100 each to go to the arcade
every couple hours, probably. Yeah, because we would blow through it.
That machine was so fun. With
the
little
the
little arm that would
thing.
push the disc with the little necklace inside of it or whatever it was.
Yep. Different things in there. Yeah. So I remember I had that one that was like a claw with
the little ball in it. It was a crystal.
Like a crystal ball.
Yeah.
Inside. Yeah.
Yep.
Just everything about Vegas. You fly in, and in the airport they have slot machines.
Yeah.
And it's just gambling the whole time. It's the greatest thing.
Yep. Before I came here tonight, I was watching that guy Vegas Matt.
Yeah.
I was telling you about. They were live on YouTube, and they go live a lot. And in the chats, I'm reading the chats, and someone said, how much are you in the hole today or tonight? He says, well, he's looking it up. Her son was like, we are 110,000 in the hole.
Oh.
They were just in 2 hours. They were on for 2 hours. They're $110,000 in the hole. And what they're doing, they're taking, they're going $75 up to like $500 to spend, and they're fast spinning. They're just doing this, and you can see like their credit limit. It starts out at like 10 grand, and it's down to 0 in a matter of like 2 minutes. It's crazy.
Oh my God!
And then they'll put a new ticket in for another 10,000, and it's like,
nope,
it's crazy to have that kind of money. Like, if you had that kind of money, would you gamble that kind of money?
Yeah.
Like, if you knew,
I'd be dumb.
If you let's just say you had let's just say you had 100 million in the bank account. Could you go and spend $1 million at the casino?
Oh, easy. Easy.
I don't know if I could. Not.
Because I'm saying I think I got 99 back home.
Yeah, I know.
I got 99 more million. I mean, it's just $1 million.
Yeah.
Chump change.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be. To have that much money in your account and to pull out $1 million,
Yeah.
it's like nothing. That's like pulling out $100 for us.
No,
You know?
it'd be like pulling out $1
Okay,
for me.
dollar, yeah. Maybe, no, it would be.
So that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
But no, I could take that $1 million and turn
Lose
it into nothing
Yeah.
pretty quick.
And then not care.
Yeah. Well, no, I'd care. Because then I have to pull out another $1 million to try and recoup that last $1 million. And then some.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's another one of my demons.
Yeah,
Gambling,
mine too.
for sure.
Yep. I read this story on Facebook. I think it was in Florida, maybe. I don't know. This guy won the lottery. It was like 63 million. And then he just got arrested for robbing a house.
Oh, I seen that. Yes.
He stole like $10,000 or something like that. Like, what kind of idiot? Like, what are you doing?
There was another one I seen. Guy hit some huge lottery. It was millions of dollars. And this was like early 2000s. And within like 2 or 3 years, he was back to working as a garbage man.
Yep. I've seen that one too. Yep.
Like, what are we doing? I mean, that'd be me. But,
No,
I'd be smarter than that.
I would be too.
I like to think I would be smarter than that.
Yeah, me too.
I can't guarantee I would be, but I'd like to think I would be.
I'm not buying I'm not buying like $1 million home. If I won 60 million, I'm not buying $1 million home. I'm gonna buy like a $200,000 to $300,000 home.
I'm buying something big. Not like the house doesn't have to be the land.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of land.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna build a modular home
Oh no.
on at least 30, 40 acres, if not more.
Yeah, give me 50 acres. Give me anywhere between a 5 to 10,000 square foot house.
5 to 10,000.
Yeah, 5 to 10.
That's a huge difference.
Yeah. It's in between there somewhere.
Yeah, that's a
basement.
Yeah. You have to have a basement.
4-car garage, things like that.
Yeah. I just want my pole barn.
That would be cool.
I just want a pole barn.
Turn into a giant man cave.
Yep. Turn it into our podcast studio.
That could be cool.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to fly me out every time because
fly out to where?
To wherever you're moving to if you won.
What if I just want to stay in Indiana?
If I won that kind of money, I don't want to stay in Indiana.
Well, I'm staying in Indiana, but I'm buying a house somewhere else.
No.
Yeah.
I'm out.
This is always home. It's always going to be.
I'm out.
No. You quitting?
Oh yeah, if I had that kind of money,
instantly you're quitting right away.
Yeah.
Like tomorrow you're calling in.
Here's
like,
my 2-minute notice.
Yep. Yeah. I think I'd quit too. You wouldn't have. Would you ever get like a part-time job?
It depends. I guess it depends on how much I won. Because I think if you had like,
let's just say 20 million. Say you won 20 million.
20 million, I would have a part-time job just because I think that I would kind of get bored.
So you are quitting your full-time job.
Yes.
And
I would get a part-time.
Yeah.
Just just some random place, just for a little bit of fun.
Yeah. Arby's.
Yeah, something.
I'm working at Arby's.
Or Pizza Hut to get free pizzas, something like that.
Salad bar. Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
Salad bar.
But 20 million, that's not like.
It's not a lot.
No. It is, but it's not like, fuck you money.
Yeah. You and your wife could live off that for the rest of your lives.
Yes.
But could you and your wife and your kids live off that for the rest of their lives?
If you're smart. Yeah. And even if you're kind of dumb, you still could.
Yeah.
But if I had like 100 million, I wouldn't want a part-time job because I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling.
Yeah.
We're going to have a lot of, fun toys like 4-wheelers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's going to keep me occupied.
Yeah.
20 million, I don't think that would be enough to keep me fully occupied.
I don't know.
It sounds kind of selfish and greedy, I guess.
It is.
I'm sure
I get it. I understand.
I could do well with 20 million.
Yeah.
If somebody wants to donate me 20 million and do this as an experiment,
you would shit a brick if you gave out your Cash App on this podcast and say you had a Cash App and someone donated you, just say $1 million.
Oh,
what would that do? What would you do if someone just sent you $1 million on their Cash App? I would quit. I would quit my job.
See, I still would, for $1 million. I wouldn't quit.
No, I'm quitting. For $1 million?
I wouldn't. Just because I know how quickly that $1 million could go. Because like if you pay off the house, pay off all your debt and everything else, how much do you actually have left? Right? It's not enough to just survive off of. You're eventually going to have to work again anyway.
But we invest that money in this podcast.
Sure, no,
And
I would be willing to do that, but I'd still work.
We network with other podcasters and we get something going.
Yeah.
And
I'd still work though. For $1 million, I'd still work.
I'm done.
I think I would need 10 million before I would quit.
Nope. 5,000, I'm done. So, someone give me a check for $5,000.
Half-eaten Snickers and a can of Chew, and you're out.
A 10-piece chicken nugget, large fry with the barbecue sauce, and I'm done.
Ooh, honey.
No. Yeah. No, you were so wrong. Honey is disgusting. Honey is
we're not gonna
the works of the devil.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's made from angels. I've seen it done.
Angels that sting you.
Tell me what kind of angel does I've seen it done. It's
disgusting.
Phenomenal.
The only kind of honey that I like is honeycombs. Like the cereal.
Oh, my God.
It doesn't even taste like honey.
It doesn't. That's why it's not the same.
No, but it's honey. There's honey in it.
Oh, boy.
Honeycombs. I'm trying to think something else that I like.
Again.
I'm tired. Like I told you, it's been a long day.
Yeah. Well, why don't we just be done with it right now?
See, here you go again.
What?
I've told you not to say that.
Oh, yeah?
Let's just be done with it. How many podcasts have you watched where they say, well, it's about that time. I think we're going to call it quits. They don't say that. They don't say
every
that.
One of Joe Rogan's, he's like, you know what? I think this is a good time to end it.
Joe Rogan does it?
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone.
Okay, fine.
Do you want to keep talking?
I don't know. I mean, what else? Is there something you want to talk about? You know what's really cool?
Oh, let's hear it.
Driving here and then seeing the lightning.
Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah, that was so cool.
It's crazy.
It's out in the middle of nowhere. It's like...
So tonight, and then also, was it last night or the night before, we had a huge thunderstorm. Yeah. It was so blinding, heading home from work to here. Blinding. Like, I couldn't see for a little bit.
Yeah. I was home with Vanessa, so Jess was at work. She was, like, out of town at work. And we're sitting on the couch, watching TV, and thunder. I've never heard thunder like this. It was the deepest, like, you felt it in your soul.
Yeah.
Like, the house shook for a good 40 seconds. The thunder lasted that long.
When I was driving through New Haven that day, after work, it was when we had the thunderstorm like a couple days ago. Was that the night you were talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was driving through, the lightning in New Haven was crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it almost seemed like it was hitting the buildings around me. It was so close. Yeah. And the thunder, it felt like it was almost shaking the truck as I was driving.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jesus was coming that night. Something was going to happen. But yeah,
I'd like to think I was ready, but I don't know if I would have been. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. That was scary for me. Like, I was outside watching it, and Vanessa wanted to come out, and that was weird. Yeah. And then
I think that was where Taylor had posted that tornado.
It wasn't a tornado. It was a
the
shelf
cloud
cloud
that looked like it was
a shelf cloud.
Yeah. I think it was that night.
It could form into one, but it never did. But yeah. I'll never forget, though, a couple years ago, we had a really bad storm. And we were all home, me, my wife, and our kids. And dark as hell. And it was just nothing but just lightning, like every 2 seconds. It was just thunder and lightning, and there was the tornado sirens are going off. And I'm standing out on my porch, and lightning shot across the sky. And as soon as I seen the lightning, like, it lit up the sky, I saw the funnel.
Oh,
the funnel was right above the house across the street from me.
Yeah.
So I'm freaking out, like there's a tornado 20 feet from me, and it's like it's forming, and then it dissipated or something. I don't know, but it moved on. That was that was fun. I love storms.
I do too.
I just need a hammock.
Yes.
Hammock or a hammock. What are they called?
Hammock?
Hammock. I always call them hammocks.
Call them a hammock.
Well, it is a hammock, but I would just call them hammocks.
I don't like that.
I don't either, because it reminds me, it's a ham hock.
Yeah.
Like the food.
Yeah.
God, that sounds good.
So now,
Ham hock and beans. Oh my god. Jess, if you listen to this, please make that tomorrow. Ham hock and beans.
I don't even know what a ham hock is.
I don't know either, but it's a big chunk of ham on a bone that you
Okay.
throw in a crock pot, and you put like beans. What kind of beans? Not lima beans. The northern beans.
Refried?
I think they're northern beans.
Oh, yeah.
I think. Yeah, you just let it stew for I don't know how many hours, and the meat just falls right off the bone, and
So it's like pork and beans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's called ham hock and beans.
Nope. I don't know if I ever had that.
Yeah, it's good with cornbread.
Oh, I'd try that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd try it.
Mm-hmm. Jolene makes the best cornbread.
Yeah.
That's not cornbread that I'm thinking of. What is that? It's got corn kernels in it. Corn
Cornbread.
casserole. Cornbread.
Corn casserole.
Cornbread casserole.
Yeah.
Yeah. That stuff's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The potatoes are good too.
Mm-hmm.
You're just
Yeah.
really hungry, aren't you?
Scott, it's every day. This is what happens every day. For some reason, when I come over here, I'm starving. Thought about
Well-
buying half a cow, half a beef.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Were you gonna store it in that fridge in the bed of your truck,
Shut
or?
I got a deep freezer in the basement. When you laugh, why do you do that with your shoulders?
What? They move. I can't help it. It's the thrust of my lungs. I don't know.
Well, I think it's about that time. I think we're done. Should we call it quits?
You know what? Yeah.
All right.
So you can go get your pulled pork.
Oh, can I have some? I don't want to. No, if you guys, no,
you
seriously.
can have. No, we got a huge bowl.
No,
of it.
seriously, I don't want.
We-
You guys,
really? Are we gonna argue
You
about
guys
this?
can enjoy it.
Really?
Yeah.
You're gonna refuse it?
Is it warmed up right now, or is it?
No.
It's okay. So I gotta go in there and do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna warm it up. Pulled pork is good cold too.
Yeah. I mean, it is,
Good.
but
All right. Well, once again, thanks for listening to our podcast, the Brothership Podcast. This Delilah.
no, it's not. No, you didn't.
Delilah.
I don't know what to do with you.
Thank you for calling in with your request.
No,
Until next time.
no. I can't get to it quick enough. Jesus fucking Christ. Here we go.